Hailey Bieber unfollowed Justin. Yes, it does say that she isn't following him right now on her Instagram.
I cannot imagine the level of embarrassment that Hailey Bieber is experiencing in like the last 30 days.
Justin Bieber's post calling Hailey a Jezebel. The word Jezebel means a shameless, immoral, controlling woman often associated with promiscuity and manipulation.
Justin Bieber is having a full crash out on Instagram.
It should give me anxiety.
This gave me anxiety for Justin Bieber.
Hailey Bieber says there's no way she would unfollow her husband, even though Justin Bieber has been acting wild on Instagram, posting bizarre photos and going live while allegedly high. She says she did not unfollow Justin despite reports suggesting otherwise. So let's get into it. We're going to start off this video with what Hailey's team is stating, and she says she did not unfollow her husband Justin on Instagram, that it was a tech glitch. I mean, really, at this rate, I've never seen two people have more issues with Instagram. I mean, one day he's unfollowing her and he was hacked. Now she's having a tech issue, and that's why she unfollowed her husband. And I actually went and checked for myself. This is obviously from an article, but I went last night and I checked up on this, and yeah, why weren't you following your husband? I mean, she's not only married to him, but likely his biggest fan. I think we've established that. But they claimed the glitch isn't messing with just Hailey. It's affecting all of Justin's followers. Right now, if you try searching his name in the follower list, it won't show up because he's been like posting manically and deactivating and doing a bunch of things on Instagram, which why even bother? Remember when Justin said that he unfollowed Hailey because someone went on my account and unfollowed my wife? This stuff is getting sus out here. Make it make sense. I mean, Hailey's sure trying to. She left this comment. Let's take a little zoom in onto someone making a video about this. Hey, girl. And she wrote, "It's a glitch. Didn't unfollow him. Hope this helps." Help? You want to talk about help? I mean, I feel like if anyone needs help right now, it's Justin, and we'll get to some of his recent Instagram videos if you haven't been checking them out. I like how the creator wrote back, "That's what I said in the video, goofy." It just feels like 2025 isn't a great year for the Biebers, and I feel bad for them. I was excited for Justin's new music. I thought Hailey would maybe focus on motherhood. I mean, throughout all of this, I'm like, where's their child? Justin's been posting photos of you know what with some like cryptic songs as well, posting an old photo of himself with like a bunch of like emoji drawings and him like smoking pot. And I have to say, I don't know how old he is here. I could say oldest he could be is maybe 16, 15. Youngest I would say maybe like 11. I don't know. Maybe the Justin Bieber fans would know. It's very zoomed out. He posted this with a, do you call that, what is it? What is that actually called? A hat? I mean, I guess it's a scarf. He's wearing a scarf on his head. Also, I didn't know he had his nose pierced. I guess that's like a new thing. But then he posted this on his story. "I really tried to play nicey nice." Ooh. Nicey nice, okay. He tried. He said he tried. But it's not about Hailey. Don't worry, people, because then he posted this. I mean, maybe it is about Hailey because he posted this photo of her afterwards, very zoomed in. Again, another song by Sade. I always mess up saying her name because it's like Sade, Sade. And I love her music, but I think this song has more meaning to it.
This comment says, "Did you see Justin Bieber's post calling Hailey a Jezebel?" I did see that, and the other 57 posts he's made in the last 36 hours. Justin posted a picture of Hailey Bieber on his story and then posted the song Jezebel by the singer Sade. Given what Jezebel means and Justin being religious, I don't know why he would post this, because the word Jezebel means a shameless, immoral, controlling woman often associated with promiscuity and manipulation. Also posted this on his story, "I really tried to play nicey nicey." And then last night was posting all about the new music that he was coming out with, and it sounds like absolute shit. I posted a clip earlier today, and it sounds like in the lyrics he is saying the name Benny, and it's very clear that he is no longer receiving any assistance in songwriting or producing from Benny the hitmaker himself. So maybe he's just upset that his music now sounds like shit.
Really interesting that he's referring to his wife as controlling. And then we get random posts like these on his page where, I mean, he's got millions of followers. I don't know if his page is under contract. A lot of celebrities, their Instagrams are under some kind of contract posting wise with the record label. I just don't really know what these posts are all about. I feel like this is just him doing his own thing. Very Britney Spears coded. It seems like he responds to some of the concern with this caption. "It's 'cause I'm a maniac that we dedicated Jack Blues Bieber to Jesus." Dedicated their son to Jesus. Okay. Now, I do identify as a Christian, but I don't know what he means by dedicate. I mean, I guess spiritually, Like, where is the child? You know what's worse than getting injured? Fighting with the insurance company afterwards. They will often stall, delay, and lowball you because their goal is to pay you as little as possible because they are not on your side. That's where Morgan & Morgan comes in. They are the largest injury law firm in America with over 1,000 attorneys and millions of clients served. They've secured billions of dollars for settlements and verdicts, including a $26 million payout in Philadelphia, 40 times more than what the insurance company originally offered. And the best part about Morgan & Morgan is that they don't charge anything up front. There is no consulting fee, there's no hourly rate, there's no hidden cost by going and getting them to help you out. So if you've been hurt in an accident, Morgan & Morgan has your back if you become their client. You can go to forthepeople.com/Sloan or scan the QR code on the screen to start your claim now. You probably could get it submitted before this video is even over with. And it's not gonna hurt to go and figure out how much you are owed. Thank you, Morgan & Morgan, for sponsoring this video, and enjoy. These two just can't stop playing on Instagram, like when he unfollowed his wife conveniently. So many people are debating that maybe Justin's doing this to stir up like some attention around his new music. Maybe, you know, they're just going through something. Maybe there's more to this. But I actually think it's pretty surface level, especially when you see how his behavior has been on social media, in particular his live streams. And I want to take a look at this with you guys.
Justin Bieber has left fans concerned after his live last night.
Damn, this shit gives me anxiety.
This gave me anxiety for Justin Bieber. So Justin went on IG Live last night. I think it's like around 13 minutes, the whole live. People speculate that he is teasing his new music. Instead of really focusing on the music, people are more so concerned about Justin himself. They say the eyes don't lie, and that is why I'm concerned, because looking at Justin's eyes, he just does not seem okay. I'll play snippets from the live because it's really long. I'm not gonna play it all.
Now, I'm not going to act like I'm an expert here, and I'm not like, I don't know, I can't speculate what kind of drugs he could be on. I don't know why. I feel like it's like maybe would this be like ecstasy or something along those lines? Something like, I mean, he's hyper, but he's not like moving around a lot. I don't think it's like meth. I don't know. This comment reads, I'm telling you, Diddy did something to him when he was a kid and he never was able to get help for it because obviously with all this Diddy stuff coming forward, I guarantee you everything's coming back up to the surface for him and it's so sad. Another person writes, I'll say it, where is his wife? Another person chimes in and says, paramedic here. He's got pinpoint pupils for sure. The cause is usually opioids or barbiturates. I hope I'm wrong. He appears to be very high. I really hope someone is looking out for him. Ever since everything happened with Diddy, he's been spiraling more and more out of control. My heart goes out to him because I just know he was harmed by this industry in so many ways, sending love and prayers. Another person adds, Hailey must be at her wit's end. It's very sad. He needs inpatient therapy, whatever that needs to look like. Now, of course, the Daily Mail is eating up all this Justin Bieber content, but they made a really good point that he posted these photos with Jack Blues, his son, and some of them are like just so random, especially because this couple, they've been keeping their son pretty private. He shared 2 screenshots as he FaceTimed with his little one, showing only the top of his son's head. Interesting that they have to FaceTime because it's not like either like Justin's not on tour or anything like that. The night before, he and Hailey stepped out for a night in Los Angeles, going to the same restaurant but different times and completely missed each other. Hailey went to the restaurant with Kendall Jenner as they enjoyed a girls' dinner, and then Justin was spotted there separately. Hailey left with Kendall just moments before Justin arrived at the restaurant to reportedly eat by himself before heading out. Later, he was seen headed to a movie theater by himself, which just seems so sad. Justin has recently sparked concern amongst his fans over his health and his marriage to Hailey. He was accused of disrespecting his wife after he uploaded a photo of a child flashing their middle finger along with the text, me behind my girlfriend after she makes me mad. Again, like kind of, I would say like alluding to some resentment that maybe Justin has towards Hailey, or at least that we're starting to see. One of my favorite TikTokers, Becca Day, spoke about what Hailey could be going through because we see Justin, we're worried for Justin, but imagine, he must be a headache for her, especially because it seems like he's constantly working against her.
I cannot imagine the level of embarrassment that Hailey Bieber is experiencing in like the last 30 days. Like first it was like the 7-part series that came out exposing the links that she had gone to always be around Justin Bieber, allegedly. And now Justin Bieber, for like the past 3 days, has been nonstop embarrassing his wife on his Instagram stories, nonstop. She is left to raise that child by herself virtually because dad is under the influence. The whole world knows that Justin is clearly unhappy. The whole world knows that he is not being a present father. Gotta be a little bit embarrassing. But at the end of the day, people's issues with Hailey are going to start to become benign if people are seeing Justin Bieber regularly posting himself under the influence in the middle of the night and posting things that poorly reflect on his wife.
It's got to be hard for Hailey to have the whole world thinking that they're so unhappy. Justin and his wife Hailey looked tense on drive home from church after he met with the controversial pastor and admitted to anger issues. Interesting, we just talked about the church recently on the channel. Some of you guys tuned in. Some of you. I hope to see you all there because we've got a part 2 coming out very soon. But Justin and his wife Hailey looked tense on this drive, which how did the paparazzi know they looked tense? I guess they weren't smiling. They're never holding hands either. Hailey and Justin cozied up to Judah Smith outside the church after he previously distanced himself from Carl Lentz, who, again, we've got a deep dive on Carl Lentz coming very soon. Maybe I'll just post it like tomorrow. The trip to the church comes after Justin admitted to struggling with anger issues. Justin's pastor Judah has been dogged by controversy over the years. He's been accused of homophobia. Ouch. And he said that being gay is a serious sin, as bad as committing R-word or murder. Hailey's actually not a big fan of Judah Smith, which I'm actually surprised. Hailey has been struggling, though, with Justin almost since the start of their marriage, an insider says. She loves him madly, but he's a loose cannon. Some of her friends have advised her to go at it alone and leave him. His behavior is sometimes unacceptable. She puts up with a lot. Justin recently is seen to have turned to Dr. Jocelyn Miranda, a chiropractor who specializes in body biomechanics and soft tissue specialist. It's the same chiropractor who was seen with Shawn Mendes on several occasions. Actually, I remember talking about her because it seemed like she was dating him. When's the last time you've seen him smile like this with Hailey? I didn't even see him smile like this on his wedding day.
Justin Bieber is having a full crash out on Instagram. Earlier, he had a crazy live that fans were speculating there was something he was on for sure. And now he posted this to his Instagram. I really tried to play nicey nicey. And then also posts this like really weird close-up of Hailey Bieber to the song Jezebel. And like videos of him doing this, like bopping his head around. I fully don't think he's doing okay. Like this is giving some like Britney Spears type of vibe. And all jokes aside, I really hope that he's okay and he's getting the help that he needs, because this just doesn't seem like a okay type of posting cadence. And I think it would be one thing if he posted like this all the time, but he rarely posts. And so for him to be posting like this after the whole Selena Gomez thing, it's just a little fishy. And I just hope that he's doing okay.
We all hope that Justin Bieber is doing okay. It actually really sucks to see him struggling with this. It kind of reminds me of like Britney Spears' situation, and we weren't fully sure what she was going through at the time. But then when we learned, we had to free her. And I don't think Justin Bieber's in any kind of conservatorship, but there's people who think he should be. So a lot of different opinions. I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye, guys.